Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Marcus Ray 76, and today I don't actually have a game. I'm probably gonna put a game on eventually, but right now I just wanted to show you guys the list of games that I currently have on Steam, and I wanted to ask people's opinions on it because I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I think I might either do another Project Zomboid. A friend of mine wanted to do a double with me on that one. What do you think? So I have Alan Wake, which I have never played before. I got it because it was on sale for $2 a while ago. I just never ended up playing it, so I got it. It's there. I also have Alien Swarm. Um, that one is a top-down shooter. It is basically what Aliens Colonial Marines should have been. It's pretty good. I mean, I only played it for like 40 minutes so far, so I don't know. Arma 2, haven't really played any of it except for the tutorial. DayZ mod, I played a lot of, 28 hours, it says. And, I like it, but there's still a lot of problems with it. I haven't played it in a couple of weeks now, so, you know. Then we have Arma 2 Operation Arrowhead. I have no opinion on it. I've never played it. Rome Total War Barbarian Invasion. I really didn't like that much, so I'm skipping that one. Bastion, I played a little bit of. Thought it was alright. It's a isometric video game. Has a really, really cool voice guy in it. Narrator. We have Carrier Command Gaia Mission. Already did a quick Let's Play of that. Didn't get many views because it's not a very popular game due to the bugs when it first came out. I might do one with this just for the mods because there's some really cool mods that came out recently. Like the Deadly Islands mod. Looks pretty cool. So I might try that. I have all the Command & Conquer games to come out for the first decade. I don't have any of the new ones. I might get them eventually. Commandos 2, Men of Courage. Played it for 2 hours. Got confused. Stopped playing it. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe. If people like that. Company of Heroes 2. I just got it a little while ago. I suck at it really, really badly. And I'm getting like slightly better. Like I've almost beaten the easy AI. But yeah, I'm horrible at it. And it's really fun. It's a good one. Dawn of War. Really good RTS. Loved it. Played it for a very long time. Wasn't my first one, but was still one of the early ones. It was a very good game. Demigod. This one is basically Defense of the Ancients, but with different setting and better graphics. That's pretty much it. See, when I bought it, I thought it was an RTS game where you could play as the hero characters like an RPG, while an AI takes control of the RTS mode. But it's Defense of the Ancients. There's really not much new here. Don't Starve, a survival game in isometric view that is one of the most interesting survival games I have ever played. I am moderately good at it, I guess. I mean, I've only played it for an hour and a half at most. But yeah, I like it. I mean, I definitely like doing it. The original Duke Nukem. This game I cannot beat. I don't know why. I'm really, really bad at the older games. It looks really fun. It was really fun, so I may end up playing it. I don't know. Eventually, who knows? Duke Nukem 3D Megaton Edition. This game was pretty fun. I didn't get very far in it because I'm really bad at these older games, but I mean, you know, you never know. We'll see. Dungeons Dragons. I don't want to play an MMO. Dragon Shard. I already showed you a short video of this. I am really, really bad at it. Yeah. Elder Scrolls Online Beta. Again, no MMOs. Plus, I can't really do it because there's a contract I signed where I can't tell people about anything about it. Europe. That's just a demo. MMO. Forged Alliance Forever. It's a mod that came out for Supreme Commander Forged Alliance, a great RTS. The Forged Alliance Forever reopens the multiplayer servers because they shut down and kind of died. It also provides a bunch of new maps, a way for modders to get new stuff out very quickly, and it's yeah, they provided a bunch of new bug fixes and new materials to the game. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Fallout. I am horrible at. Fallout 2, I am horrible at. Fallout Tactics, I will probably end up doing sometime in the near future. I like Fallout Tactics a lot more than Fallout 2 and Fallout 1. Mostly because I actually know what I'm doing. I'm fairly competent in it, ish, kind of, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that one's a good one. Faster Than Light. I am really bad at this game. I've gotten to the end before, but only once, and I was horrible at it. But yeah, it's a very, very good game. It's a spacefaring game where you have a top-down view of a ship, and you have to manage it, its crew, upgrades, everything about it. It's fairly good rogue type game. Half-Life. If you don't know Half-Life, you don't know video games. I've only played it for 2 hours because I'm really bad at it, and every time stuff jumps out at me, I scream like a little girl. So I don't think I'm going to play that one. If people want to see me scream like a little girl, by all means, you're free to. I have some of the other things for it. I don't know if they're mods or if they're additions to it. But yeah. I also have the original Halo. Again, one of those games everybody knows about. Original was my favorite of the entire series. I haven't played Reach yet, so people told me that one's pretty good. I don't know. I'll find out. Hotline Miami. You run around and shoot stuff. It's top-down view. It's very bloody. Limbo scares the crap out of me. Another one of those that I don't like spiders. I mean, I'm okay at the game. I don't want to finish it because I don't like that stuff. So I'll still play it if people ask. You know. Why does it just show the Lord of the Rings: Rise of the Witch King World Builder? Why doesn't it show the actual game? Whatever. But yeah, I have Lord of the Rings: Rise of the Witch King and Battle for Middle-earth 2. I also have the original Battle for Middle-earth, but for some reason it just doesn't work on my computer right now. So yeah. Maelstrom doesn't really work right now. Medieval 2 Total War. I'm going to be doing a hot seat in that with a friend of mine. Goddamn microphone. I'm going to be doing a hot seat in that with a close friend of mine in a couple of days, and possibly his brother is going to get involved too. And we're just going to go through the entire campaign. And we're not doing this like they do in Kingdoms, where we have like a small area and a few objectives, and it's you and one other guy. And they call it the retrofit mod that brings the features of Total War Kingdoms into Medieval 2 Total War, so that you can play on the main campaign with your friends. Drinking some water here. Need some water. Water's always good. Yeah, it's so yeah, I might do that. If my friends want to. I don't know if they have microphones or anything, or if they know how to record things. Mirage, the Paraworld mod collection, has a lot of really, really cool things in it. For some reason, one of the guys that's running it decided to remove a bunch of the really, really cool stuff, like the log cannon on top of the Triceratops. They removed that. I don't know why. I don't get it. It was a great feature. Why'd you take it away? Oh, right. They said it because it was balancing, but that makes no sense because Mirage is just really cool stuff. Why would you want to balance cool things? Mountain Blade Warband, and Mountain Blade with Fire and Sword. Probably do Warband. This one, you start out as a guy with a stick, and you could end up as ruler of the world. And this is not one of those games where there's a set path to it. There are a lot of different ways you can do it. It is really hard once you get into the later stages of the game. I'm kind of stuck in it. But yeah, it's a very fun game. I'll probably do Mountain Blade Warband because it's an updated version of Mountain Blade. And with Fire and Sword, it's just, there are a lot of features in it that I just really don't like. I mean, Warband was the best of them. By the way, if you see Mountain Blade Warband for sale on Steam, get it. At least play the demo for it first, and then get it, just so you know if you like it or not, because it is several hundred hours worth of gameplay. Myst, the original classic. If you don't have it, get it. Great puzzle game, great mystery game. It's an adventure game. I'm not gonna play it because it doesn't work on my computer for some reason. It keeps crashing. So. Oregon Trail Director's Cut. I am horrible at I was horrible at Oregon Trail, and I am horrible at Oregon Trail. It is Oregon Trail, which a lot of us played in school. If you didn't, it's a game where you have to travel from the East Coast to the West Coast of the United States, and you keep running into all these different small challenges that you have to do. You have to try and keep yourself supplied with food and supplies. You have to keep yourself supplied with supplies, obviously. It's a very, very difficult game. A lot of us died of dysentery. Shouldn't dysentery. Orion Dino Horde, I did a playthrough of that. I mean, you basically saw everything that is available on the game right now because they don't have AI allies, and they don't have, and the other game modes just aren't being played right now, so, you know. Paragames, I played that already. There's been no update to it, so we're not going to do anything with that. The Paraworld CEP, I still haven't done the new special missions that the CEP crew has added to it, so I may end up doing that. I mean, everyone who watches my channel knows what Paraworld CEP is. You've all seen the videos. You've probably seen all of the videos too. Don't kid yourself. A lot of hours of it. PlanetSide 2 is an MMO shooter that works. Those are things that you don't hear put together very often. It's not very often that you hear of an MMO shooter that actually works. Usually they take away gameplay, or it runs really, really slowly. It used to run really slowly, but then they did a bunch of optimizations to it, and it now works very, very well. So yeah, it's a very good game. I might end up doing it, but I'm not a part of a group or anything, so it'll end up getting pretty boring pretty quick of me just talking to myself while I play it. Crysis is one of my favorite shooters of all time. I haven't played the two new ones yet, but I played the original, and I basically fell in love with it right away. It's a very, very good shooter. It's mostly stealth. You can sneak through the entire game without killing a single person. Actually, that's kind of not true. There are some occasions where you kind of have to, but the option's there, which is really, really cool. I like it. Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. Zoo Tycoon, but purely Jurassic Park based. Really good game, but really short. I think I did like a basic playthrough of it, but it got no views, and I kind of lost a save file, so I never really picked it up. I'll pick it up again if somebody would like me to. Stronghold 2. I did a playthrough of this, and it got a massive number of views because it was the background for a discussion I was having on My Little Pony, and people like that shit, so people watched it. I don't know if I'm going to keep playing it because I'm really, really bad at the game, and right now I don't think it's that popular. I mean, they kind of shut down the servers, I think, to try and get people to play Stronghold 3, which is a buggy mess of a game. So, yeah. Screw the guys who made it for not doing what the fans want. Portal 2. I don't need to say anything. It's Portal 2. Just get it. Play it. I'll do a playthrough if people want me to, but you need to get it. You need to go buy it. Shut up and go buy it. Go buy it. Project Zomboid. That's another one that I'm going to be doing a playthrough of with a friend of mine because he thinks I can't survive in it despite the fact that I currently have a character that's lived 7 months. So he wants to try and reteach me the entire game because I had the first time I played it, I only lasted 40 minutes. Well, actually, no, it was like the 5th time I played it. But the point is, he thought I was really bad at it, so he wanted me to try playing it again. Psychonauts, I have no idea what it is. A friend of mine suggested it. It looks really weird. It looks kind of fun. Yeah, I'll do it. Maybe. I don't know. Realm of the Mad God is an MMO that I would actually not mind doing because it's fairly short. I mean, you and up to, I think it's 85 other players. It's a free-to-play browser MMO, so it's top-down view. It's pretty basic, pretty simple. And you basically have to just start killing monsters until you're a high enough level, and after a certain point in time, I forget what the exact time frame is, everyone gets transported to the Castle of the Mad God, and they have to fight him and kill him. That's what the game is. Revelations 2012. No, 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 no. I played this. My dog is looking at me like he's so nervous right now, like he might have done something wrong. Revelations 2012 is horrid, crap, horrible, evil. Do not play this. The game is really bad. Really, really bad. I decided to give it when I first started playing it, I knew it was horrible, but then I said, you know what? I'm going to give it a full hour, and after that, I'll come up with a decision, because, you know, you got to give a game a chance. I gave this game a chance, and I hated myself for it, because it was just so goddamn bad. There's literally no gameplay in it whatsoever. There's no point in playing it. God damn it, you guys are probably going to ask me to play it, aren't you? Horrible, horrible. Rise of Legends, I did a very short Let's Play on this one a while ago, just to test the waters, see if people liked it. Very few people still play this game. Very few people still know this game exists. This was the successor to the Rise of Nations series. Was a spin-off on it. Campaign, kind of corny, but still pretty good. Gameplay, I loved. The setting, I absolutely fell in love with. It plays just like Rise of Nations. How do I describe this? It was technology was one race. So they were like following Leonardo da Vinci's designs. Then magic. Then technology that was so advanced it looked like magic. It was just really, really cool. The maps were cool, the creatures were cool, the machinery was really neat. I loved the whole thing. So I might end up doing that eventually. Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Not as good as the original Roller Coaster Tycoon games. I like the graphical update was massive. It looked so much better than the older games, but still, like, gameplay-wise, it's just not as good. Peeps move a lot slower. Things overall happen slower in this game. Hold on a second. Need water again. Starting to lose my voice a tiny bit. But the big problem with this game is that the what do you call them? The missions in the game are very, very doable to the point where there's really no challenge. Like, there was one mission where they said, build 2 roller coasters with this much excitement and make sure they're this length. So all I did was I went to the roller coaster construction panel and picked roller coasters that were pre-designed at that size, and then just plopped them on the map. And they went, oh yeah, you win, yay! And like, I didn't do anything. There are too many loopholes to it. Rome Total War. If you haven't played it, even if you don't like real-time strategy games, this is still a game you should at least try playing. It's the best of the Total War series. Hold on a second. Goddamn, helmet here's coming off. Some people say Shogun was better, but, I mean, I don't know. I don't agree with that. I still think Rome is the best. The main map plays like Risk with a lot more features in it. And when you get into battles with other armies, it zooms down and you play it like a tactical strategy game or a real-time tactics game. Very, very good. Civilization 5. Incredibly long, incredibly large scale. It's a good game. It's a turn-based strategy game. I think everyone's heard of Civilization. I don't know if everyone knows exactly what it is. But yeah, it's a pretty good game, but it takes way too long once you get into the late game. SimCity 4, I played this for a couple of hours, and then my city slowly started to fall apart because I had no idea what I was doing. I'm bad at this game, but I'll still play it if people want to see it. I thought it was okay. Everyone was going nuts over the new SimCity, so I decided, you know what, I'll play this one because I don't want to pay for the new one. I played it, and yeah, it was pretty good. Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion. Everything in this game is absolutely fucking beautiful. And when I say beautiful, I don't mean like, oh, look at those colors, they're so precious. This is one where you're literally stuck staring at the screen for minutes and minutes and minutes that turn into hours and hours and hours. It's so gorgeous. And it runs amazing even on mid to low grade computers, which is the best part about the whole thing. The game is incredibly long, but I still think I might play this one. If you ever think about buying this one, don't get Trinity like I did, because Rebellion has everything in Trinity but more. And yeah, I mean, get Rebellion or wait for the new one to come out. I heard they're talking about a new one eventually. I don't know. I haven't looked into it. Spiral Knights, I have no idea what this is. I never purchased it. I never got it. I don't know where it's from. Star Wars Knights of the Republic, everyone is going to hate me for what I'm about to say. I don't get why people love Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I don't understand it. I got Knights of the Republic too. They were on sale for $2 for the total, so I said, why the hell not? I only played through the first 10 hours of the game, and I gave it 10 hours. You cannot blame me. You cannot say, oh, no, he just had to play a little more of it. No, 10 hours is enough. But I mean, I thought it was alright. I just didn't know why everyone loved it so much. Okay, so, Starforge Alpha. Unfinished game. Played it for a little while, thought it was alright. Keeps bugging out on me. It's you have a little base in the middle of the wilderness, and you have to protect it from monsters that constantly attack you. And you have to build, like, gun turrets and new weapons and vehicles and shit. It's pretty cool, but they don't have any tooltips describing what things are for, so it's really annoying. System Shock 2, what came before Bioshock. I might play that. Never know. If someone wants me to, go ahead, give a shout out. Tactical Intervention, I have no idea what this game is. I don't know. I mean, I might play it, I don't know. Team Fortress Classic. I don't know why I got it. I think it was packaged with, Half-Life. I don't know. I'll try it. See how it is. Terraria, the 2D Minecraft, as I like to call it. People will get pissed off if I say that. Yeah. That's basically what it is. You try and dig down as deep as you can. The deeper you go, there are more monsters, stronger monsters. And it goes from this beautiful land that you see up here to hell, basically. So yeah. Thief 2, Thief Gold, and Thief Deadly Shadows. Without these games, stealth combat would not exist. These are all very good games. I'll play these. I will play this. If anyone has any ideas, if anyone wants to request a specific game, please, by all means, tell me. I've never beaten any of these, though. I played Deadly Shadows for 3 minutes, and I played Thief Gold for 11 hours. I never beat any of them. Want to, though. Towns. 92 hours played, that is a lie. I did not play this game for 92 hours. I did not. This is a game about building up a civilization. It's an isometric view, and first building a town and then digging downward to try and find what is below ground, to find what's down there. Might play it. Might. Probably will eventually. Warframe, I just heard it was the successor to Dark Sector. You may have seen my 1-hour Let's Play of Dark Sector. I loved that game. You know, there were still problems with it, but I still thought it was really, really fun. I had a lot of good times with it. So. Oh, hey, D'Amico is online, and Diablo Panda is not. Okay. Warframe is said to be the successor of it. I haven't played any of it yet, but I may do it eventually. Dawn of War 2. It took me so much time to get this goddamn game running, because I don't know if it's Relic or if it's the other guys that worked on it. I think it might be THQ. But somebody, somewhere, thought it was a good idea to put all these massive controls on the game to make sure that you purchased a legal copy of it. Now, I'm against piracy, but I am also against this lunacy, these lunatic ideas that people came up with for privacy policy. So I don't have that much of an opinion on the game. It's Company of Heroes with the Warhammer 40,000 skin and a really bad campaign, from what I'm told. So yeah, I don't know. I never gave a shit for it. That's all right. Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War Dark Crusade, on the other hand, is probably my fourth favorite RTS game. Right now, I mean, I am really bad at it because I haven't played it in over a month. I haven't played it in a lot longer than that, actually. So I'm pretty bad at it, but I still think it's great. It's a great game. Winter Assaults is not as good as Dark Crusade, but it's still really not goddamn good. So that's the list of all the games I have on Steam. Is there anything I'm missing? Did I mention Miasmata? I think I skipped Miasmata. Miasmata is a survival horror game where you're stuck on an island and you have to go find medicine for a disease you have. So you only have a certain amount of time to play the game, while the Miasmata is stalking you. The Miasmata is a panther covered in horns. It's kind of scary. I haven't played it yet, but maybe I will. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. So, is that all the games I got? Is that all the games? I think I have all of them listed here. I don't know. Let's check. Let's go out of here. That's my screen. I'm a Bernie. Deal with it. All right. So, what do I got? Oh, I just got Assault Heroes. It's a pretty cool game. It came out in 2007. Top-down view. You take a tank and go kill bad guys. Everyone knows it. I also got Risk, which I am really bad at it, and StarCraft, which is a game that how do I describe this? Picture a dog. Picture a dog lying there sleeping. That's me. And then picture a game that a bunch of your friends play, sneaking up on you, pouncing on you, and beating you. That's what StarCraft is to me. StarCraft beats the crap out of me. I can't even beat the AI. I am so bad at it. So, I may end up playing that. Just see how good I can get at it. That'll probably be horrible. You never know. So yeah, that's the list of all the games I got so far. If anybody has any suggestions for what they'd like to see me play. Oh, I completely forgot. I still have more. Jesus Christ. I have more, really? In my inventory. Come on, inventory, load. Load. Almost there. Okay. Amnesia: The Dark Descent. People have been telling me, I want to see you play this. Shut up. No. I will not play Amnesia. I bought it so that one day I might eventually decide to play it, but right now, no. No. I won't play it. I don't want to scream like a little girl on this thing. Gary's Mod. If you own Steam, you know what Gary's Mod is. It's everything. Everything owned by Valve is put into this, pretty much, so that you can make shit and stuff and have fun. Infestation, it's a zombie survival game I don't really know anything about. It's an MMO, apparently. I don't know what it is. Sang Freud. This is a... basically, during daylight, you can do jobs around your village and get materials and stuff and build, like, the ultimate defensive fortifications around your village. And then when night comes around, you get attacked by werewolves. And the werewolves attack, and you have to use all these new traps that you just put everywhere in order to kill them all, and it turns into a hack and slash, which is really cool. I don't know. I saw it there, I thought it was really cool. The Walking Dead video game, it's an adventure game, which I have never played. It's the full first season. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. I just hear it has a really, really amazing story. And I've never played an adventure game before, so we'll see how it is. I might play it. Orcs Must Die franchise. Orcs Must Die 2, Orcs Must Die with all the what do you call them? The added packs on them. It's a tower defense game where you place traps and then you jump down into it and play it like a hack and slash, which I think is really cool. I might do that one. Skyrim. If you don't know what this is, I'm sorry, but you need to be put down. So sad. Too bad, so sad. Far Cry 3, open world game, run around, make stuff, blow crap up, and it's gotten very high ratings, so I may end up playing that one. Brutal Legend is a stealth RTS, and by stealth RTS, I don't mean that you have all your troops sneak around and try and ambush the enemy. I mean, this game was advertised as a hack and slash, but really it's an RTS with hack and slash elements. And it's not even that good in RTS. It's just I like it mostly because of the environment, because the whole place was built around the around the art covers on the vinyls that you would buy in these metal shops. And by metal shops, I mean, like, you know, heavy metal, like music shops. Let's see. So we also have Dust and Elysian Tale, I was told to buy it, and I bought it because it was on sale for $3. So I don't know anything about it. If somebody else knows it and thinks I should play it and put it on YouTube, by all means. Borderlands 2. I loved the first Borderlands. There were a lot of problems with it, but I knew there were definitely ways they could fix it. But yeah, I thought it was very good. I liked it. It was a good game. Borderlands 2, I have no idea. Everyone's told me it was great, and I played the first 5 minutes of it on a friend's computer. Thought it was great, so may do it. Nuclear Dawn, I know nothing about other than the fact that it's an RTS and an FPS mixed together. Mixed together in a single gameplay model, according to its advertisement. May play that, don't know. Guns of Icarus Online. I have heard nothing but good things about this game. This is a 4-player game where 4 people in an airship go up against other airships in a multiplayer match. From what I'm told, it's really, really fun. You play as a gunner, the engineer, or the pilot, and it just seems really cool. BioShock Infinite. If you don't know this is another game where like you have to have played at least the first BioShock. First BioShock was great. Second BioShock, not as good a story, but amazing gameplay, and I hear this one improves on both of them, so yeah, definitely try it. Dishonored, people have been telling me to get it. It's a first-person action game where you play as an assassin, and that's honestly all I know about it. What else have I got? Trading cards. Okay, so that's nothing. So yeah, those are all the games I have. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I have a lot of them. I think I might just do like a couple videos of each of them, see which one gets the most views, and then end up doing that one. If I ever get involved in another multiplayer match in Paraworld, I'll end up doing that. If something interesting happens in a game, I'll end up doing that, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Suggestions abound, please. Throw them at me. I want to hear them. And the holiday sale is going on right now, so if you have a suggestion for a game that's cheap enough that you think I should try, by all means, please throw me a bone. This is Marcus Aurelius.